Alright, the Escort's back together. That got rid of 90% of the vibration, but it's still got a bit of a vibration around 70 k's and higher. It's sort of when you're just cruising. It'll then if you de-accelerate, it goes away, and if you accelerate, it goes away. I'm thinking it's going to be the drive shaft. Not so much uni joints, but I'm thinking the drive shaft doesn't go in the gearbox far enough, and it's making it sort of rattle around in the gearbox end. You can see in there, it is in about halfway, so it's not really going to break or anything, but I think it's just creating a bit of a vibration. I don't think that's causing a bit of a vibration, so I'm just going to rip it out. I'm quite lucky that it's got a sticker here from the people that originally built it. I bought it secondhand for like 50 bucks. So I think I'm just going to take it back to them. They've already quoted me 400 bucks to fix it, extend it, 40 mil. I was looking under the engine bay just the other day at, making sure nuts and bolts were tight, and noticed the damn air filter was missing. So at some point it's fallen off and gone under the car, and I drove around all the roads that I drove on and couldn't find it. So it was a HKS, so someone's probably picked it up and kept it or whatever, or it's gone off into a bush and I couldn't see it. So I ended up just getting another one with hose clamps this time and nylock bolts, because that's where it fell off. This is the same old part, but the adapter and the pod filter fell off, so I just got another one, chuck that in, and I'm going to try and have it sort of hanging out the bottom a little bit. Alright, I got it fitted up now. Couldn't put it where I wanted it. It was too big, and it was going to need to be on like a 90-degree angle, so I had to just cut a 45 right down, and yeah, now it's got all hose clamps, so it should be good. Shouldn't lose it again. I've also picked up my wheel from Wheel Revolution. Turns out it had a flat spot and it was buckled, so it's all been repaired in that spot. Still got a bit of an egg in the tyre, but fuck it, I'm just going to run it, see what happens. But yeah, it's all nice and straight and true and balanced and good to go, so I can chuck that wheel on. So one thing that I don't like about the car is that I think it's ugly, but I've hatched a plan to use the blanking plate that the later model ones have, and the plan is going to be to cut everything off, maybe tap threads on these ones, cut it all off and tap a thread on there, and then hopefully drill a hole in the middle and bolt it to that cap. So it'll have the keyhole in the middle and this underneath it, because it does recess a fair way in to the panel, so there should be enough room for this to go on top.